Привет, добро пожаловать. Мы в SU-27, and today we're going to go over this warning panel right here. Specifically, the top light in this warning panel. Now when the warning panel is all lit up, it looks like this. And here is a close-up of what the top light in the warning panel looks like. So there's a few parts to this. There is this letter here. There is this notation here. And then this word below it. So for starters, this letter is a bit unclear. And here we have what looks like an N, but there is no N in the Russian alphabet. There is a letter P, which looks like an N with right angle corners. There's a letter E that looks like a backwards capital N, but there is no N like we have in the English alphabet. So when looking at this, I was quite sure that there wasn't any English lettering in the SU-27 cockpit. I realized this is probably Greek, which then brought me over here to the angle of attack and G-loading indicator. So here is the angle of attack indicator, notated by alpha. Here is the G-loading level, indicated by a new sub epsilon and sub y. And then if we go back over here to the warning light, it makes it pretty clear that this is an alpha and this is a new sub epsilon and sub y for G-loading. So some of the translations, they're actually quite straightforward. Alpha in Russian is alpha. Nu is nu. And epsilon is epsilon. Okay, so that's these two notations. And then the word below it looks to an English speaker like K, P, backwards N, T, backwards N, and then a letter that looks sort of like a Y. This is the Russian word kritich, which means critical. Kritich, which means critical. So the entire warning light is saying your angle of attack and your G-loading is critical, or kritich. Now I have gotten this warning light to come on when I've been doing a Cobra. I've gotten the warning light to come on when I've been shot up and the plane is tumbling end over end, and I've gotten it to come on when I've been at a very high altitude where the air is thin and the airplane is basically slows down because it can't continue to operate at such a high level, high altitude, and starts dropping out of the air like a rock. So what I will do right now is a Cobra and see if we can get it to come on. There we go. Do it again. Okay. Put the fly-by-wire back on. Let's see if I can get control of the plane again. We've slowed down quite a bit. Alright, and there you go. This top warning light, you have zoomed out now so you can again see, have a better idea of exactly where it is in the cockpit. Angle of attack and G-loading is critical, or kritich. Spasiba. Baka.